So fortunately, this is my participant this time, Paul. So I know that this was kind of a something that you came to because Jerry, your father-in-law, has been trying to get you to come here. By the way, Jerry Page is the kind of leader of this thing up here, the patriarch. So, what did you get out of this weekend?
So there's a number of things that I got out of this weekend. I had a couple of
Is he
reservations.
Come this way. I think
Okay.
you might be in the picture. You might be not. I don't know. I'm not keeping track. Is he in? Okay.
So a couple of things I got out of this weekend is number one, I'll use the term fellowship. I think a lot of times, especially us as men, we like to internalize things a lot, and it's kind of a no-no to talk amongst it amongst men. And when we bring it out in the open, it really makes me feel included, and it makes me feel special.
Yeah.
And that's kind of irreplaceable. And another term that I would use is I don't have to be perfect.
Amen.
And that's been a real struggle for me. And I'll go back to what I mentioned earlier. Having that discussion with other people and other men mentioning that being a struggle for them, really spoke to me. And now I have a little bit of freedom going forward and I don't have to worry about
that. Amen. 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 There's one thing that you could take back and share with your wife. And by the way, it's gonna be soon coming, Dad. So it's coming soon.
Yeah.
We ain't letting the cat out of the bag yet. We'll have to cut it out if we don't need to. We don't want it. It's okay.
No,
We're excited.
yeah.
We're excited because it's multiplication.
I'm definitely excited. So if there's one thing I could bring back to my wife, Kelsey, well, there's two, but I'll start with one. And it's one where my mind was extremely blown today during one of the testimonies where there's a story about a husband and a wife, and they were, driving down the road. And, the husband asked the wife, hey, honey, you know where we're at? And she would say no. And that husband would get real irritated, thought that, she didn't care, wasn't interested. No, that's not it at all. So what opened up my eyes was what we need to do under God for our better halves, our wives, is we need to be that protector.
Yeah.
So us as protectors, we have to provide trust to them.
Yes.
So she doesn't need to know where she is. She doesn't need to know how to get there because we're there.
Amen.
So that tells me I'm doing my job, and it all ties back to I don't have to be perfect.
That's right.
So 2 mind blows in one afternoon. It's crazy.
Amen. Amen. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Looking forward to it.
Yes, sir.
All right.